Hi, I'm Victor Allen and welcome back to this Coaching for Teachers series. Every time you walk into a classroom, try reading it before reacting to it. You see, when you walk into a room, it doesn't matter what room it is, you're actually walking into a mixture of emotions, personalities, and stories. From the very start, they're all communicating with you through their tone, through their posture, through their expressions, their actions, and even their energy. And those first few seconds can tell you almost everything about their social and emotional development. And therefore, knowing how to read what you're seeing helps you teach the whole child and student in a way which I believe is vital for these young people today. So within seconds, you'll notice a pattern. You'll find the pleasers, the smilers, eager, seeking approval. Their need for attention is genuine, and it perhaps might be often unmet elsewhere. Then you've got the performers, the chatty, loud, sometimes silly. That's often nerves, not defiance, also seeking approval, but yet haven't found the right way to go about it. They'll be watching perhaps how you'll respond to them, trying to place you, whether or not you're strict, whether or not you're fun, easy, or safe. And then you'll also have the quiet, ready ones, the respectful ones, calmly waiting for the lesson to start. They know how to behave, whoever you are. Yet they're often overlooked because others are drawing your attention. All of this, remember, is communication. It's not chaos, nor low-level disturbance, but it's data, providing you with a useful, live, emotional and social assessment the moment you step in. All the results of many influences on the young people. And I hear teachers sometimes advise within a class, seeing this behaviour going on, to either wait for silence or raise their voice, get attention, or issue some warning to specific students, all aiming to bring control. But unfortunately, all preventing the opportunity for the children and students to learn and demonstrate to you their capability without your interference. So I suggest reading before reacting, as this is vital information that you're getting. Just as you'd assess whether or not the child's English or maths and their academic abilities and how best to teach them, so observing their emotional understanding and social skills will also help you find ways to encourage them to grow towards maturity. So take a moment, see how they handle newness, uncertainty, the authority of you now being there. And you'd never tell a child off for a wrong answer academically. You would assume it's a lack of understanding. So why punish emotional and social mistakes? It's often for the very same reason. Both are developmental issues. So watch for those things instead. Watch for the first few seconds, see who starts to do what's expected and commend them. Watch also to see who can bring themselves to the lesson mentally without that encouragement, and comment on their maturity of attitude. These special moments are the way you react will reap big rewards in the long run. Now, I also want you to bear in mind within this assessment, there's brain cognitive development of the young people and teenagers. This will also impact what you're seeing. Children under 8, if you're teaching them, you'll notice that they're easily distractible because their focus system is still forming. From 8 to 11, they like to act more grown up, but can seem cautious and suspicious to you. By 13 and 14, well, we know peers dominate. Identity and safety is actually found within that group. So if they're talking over you or ignoring you or closing ranks, that's development. That's part of who they are, not disrespect. Well, if you throw in tiredness, hunger, sleep, Red Bull, you'll see how behaviour reflects biology as well, already mentioned. You can appreciate all you're seeing, perhaps showing you areas where they need help. Always remember the 3 M's. The 3 M's, and if you assess them, this will give you a hint of also why they may be struggling to calm down. The model, predictability. Do they know what's happening within the lesson? Have you answered the question when they're asking you, what are we doing today? And are they knowing what to expect from you as a teacher, for example? The manageable. Do they feel capable of what you're asking them to do, either emotionally or socially or academically manageable? Perhaps they even dislike your lesson, all trying to find ways to delay the start. But your aim is to build their confidence and help them realize they can cope with you. And finally, that meaningful. Do they see the point? Have you made working with you meaningful? Does it feel relevant right now? Because if one of those is shaky, behavior also becomes shaky. If you get the 3 M's right as soon as possible for them all, linked with that sense of belonging, this will help them to be able to feel calmer, safe, and ready to listen at the start of each lesson. Therefore, begin to see behaviour as information, not disruption, all impacted by the things mentioned as well as other things maybe in the person's life as well. And when you stay calm, curious, and fair, the students will see it. Their mirror neurons will respond to your calm. It becomes contagious. And this is where the real purpose of meaning of caring 21st century teaching begins. So, next time you walk into a class, read the room before you run it. Smile. Stay open and calm. Look for those pleasers, performers, the quiet, ready ones. Each, remember, showing you where they are and what they will need next in their personal development towards maturity. Each providing you with a clue of what you can say as you coach them on their journey to respond appropriately to the situation they find themselves. And through it all, may your patience always be with you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.